told me we won. Yo.
Yeah. We won. How do you mean? Eat some toffees for tea. We like to eat some toffees for tea because we eat them for breakfast, lunch, and then we'll eat them toffees for tea. How you mean? What a beautiful day it is today. Yesterday, not so good, but today, it's lovely. Straight up, it's lovely. Hammerhead's in the building. What's he saying? What's he saying? Toffees? Those chocolate toffees things are banging, yeah. And we like to eat them Everton toffees up still, you know. And we did, didn't we? We did very convincingly. Like, I know it was 2-1, but like, yo, it was what had to get done. And we did it. Now we are on a victory going into the Lyon match, which is lovely, which is good, which is what we needed because now the players are gonna have the confidence. Jared Bowen got to run out. Mikel Antonio, I thought like looked superb. Listen, Mikel Antonio was the focal point. Agreed, but you don't have to score goals. He could set up random like Bowen to score goals, and he did. And he tried to set up a few other people to score goals, but they weren't able to deliver. We got P Gads. I always call them P Gods. I don't know why. I always call them P Gods, and it's P Gads. Apologize about that, my friend. Real things. I apologize about that. James the Anvil, what a legend. He's in the house. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe to James the Anvil. He breaks it down. I waffle and rabbit and talk a lot of lunch bollocks, like the ham and your cheese things, dog. Yo, James the Anvil, like yo, he breaks it down. He breaks it down. He breaks it down, and he's like part of this side of the ocean. You get what I'm saying? Like big up James the Anvil, dog. How do you mean, man? Hello back to you. Pete's, yes, P Gads, yes, and James the Anvil, I'm assuming. Yes, I was right. Because my phone's all like, my phone's broken. Yo, that's a dope ride. That's a dope ride. That's like a 1968 Chevrolet or some shit, dog. That was mad. Wow. Like bright yellow, too. All it needed was some claret and blue. And yeah. But, anyways, sorry. Falling off topic. The match. Good match. Um, Cresswell, hey, call him Cressy Payet, straight up. I seen Rise, aka Declan Reese, saying what was it? What was he saying? Declan Messi, and then clips were saying like Messi. No, clips were saying what? Cresswell Maldini. No, Bridget. It's like Cresswell Roberto Carlos or like Cresswell Payet. That was phenomenal. That was a phenomenal free kick, man. It's just what we needed, just at the right time. It was it was butterscotch, man. Just to like kind of dig into the toffees a bit. It was butterscotch. It was a butterscotch toffee of a goal. Honest to goodness, man. So pleased because when him and Ben Rama went for it, I was like, okay, Ben Rama's gonna go like right post, Cressy's gonna go left post. I was favoring Ben Rama really to take it, but then Cressy stepped up and just like that was Payet esque, Payet esque. It was It was phenomenal. So let me break it down for the players. For the players, I thought performed well, and you can jump in on the chat if you want. It's up to you. And you know what? I don't say it enough. Smash the like button, like, subscribe, share this shit out of this, because I do it for West Ham United. I don't do it for me. I do it for you, and I do it for West Ham United. You get me? So two common two common denominators. Two common denominators. You and West Ham United. That's it. So let's get into it. Fabianski, I thought he played well. His distribution is looking a lot more better. And I think that's because he has a rocket up his backside with how well Areola is playing, if I'm being honest. Um, we need Sufal back. Sufal, Kufal, Tufal. We need him back. But saying that, I know Fredericks made a bit of a blunder here and there, but he saved us a goal. And I thought the way they set up was just attack Everton, because Everton didn't really have a right back. Like, Godfrey is not really a right back. I know he was playing more central, but he was covering the right. And yeah, I just thought attack from the right. And I think David Moyes was basically thinking the same thing. And that's why he put the pace of Fredericks upon them and not Ben Johnson. Um, Dawson, what a match. Like, you can't doubt him. You can't pick on him. You can't nothing on him. He's brilliant. Zuma, I thought he played well. Might have lost the ball a few times here and there, but overall, he played well. Um, Cresswell Payet, isn't it? Really, Cresswell Payet. But like, he did what he had to do, and he scored a peach of a goal straight up. In the middle, you had Suchek and Rice. Rice was, I think, tired from playing with England in international friendlies, which I think is a joke. But I think he was tired from that. Suchek, he covered everywhere he had to cover. Honest to goodness. Then you had Bowen. Good to see him back on the pitch, and I think that will gel well with his confidence to play against Leon. Leon, honestly, Ben Rama, a lot more defensive minded. I found Ben Rama. And I watched Russ's show, DJ Russie B. Big up DJ Russie B. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. West Ham Network, DJ Russie B. And well, no, it's West Ham Network. That's it. But he's DJ Russie B. So you got to give it up for DJ Russie B. You know what I mean? My G. Yeah, Bryce never seems tired. Agreed. But he didn't seem 100%, James. You know what I mean? Like, I agree with you. He never seems tired, but he didn't he didn't look 100%. Like, he looked like 70 to 80%. You know what I mean? And then you had Ben Rama, who did a lot more defensive play than usual, which I respect. Like Charlie Walsh would say, big plays. And if you ain't subscribed to his channel, Hammers Chat, watch along, do. And the Hammers Chat second channel, the forum with Gonzo, he talks real things, man. He talks real things, man. So like, yo, go over there. If you're not already over there, you probably are still. I'm just like beating a bush with a bat still. But like, yeah, man. Yeah, so Bowen good to get a run out. Ben Rama impressed with his defensive abilities that he showed. And then on the left, what did you have on the left? Why am I forgetting this? It was Fornals, wasn't it? So more like a wingback still. But like Fornals, I thought played all right. All right. Like, I love Fornals. He's the Spanish cocky. I love him. Don't get it twisted. But I don't know. It seems like it seems like a bit of fatigue is like coming to the squad. And I'll be the first to say, James the Anvil is saying Everton's defense is piss poor. Well, basically saying piss poor. Um, Everton's defense is piss awful, so piss poor. Malenko, yeah, couldn't cross on either foot. Michael Caine is terrific, and Ben Godfrey had to clean up the mess the best he could. Agreed. I agree. They didn't really have a defense. We should have done them like 4-1, but chances in it. Like it's flipping chances. We had our chances, but not all of them came through. Oh no! Now you got me. Now you got me starting up because Mousy's in the building. Mousy's in the building. Rah rah rah. Chicka chicka chicka. La la la. If you ain't subscribed to West Ham Reunited, do it now. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you a thing. Like you can go get a coffee or a donut or whatever, and that'll cost you two things. You can get the Subway sandwich. Sandwich. That sounded like salmonage, like sandwich. No, sandwich. You could go and get a Subway sandwich for like, I don't know, what, 6, 7, 8 quid? You could subscribe to like West Ham United for nothing. For nothing. For nothing. And for Tremard. And West Ham Unofficial. And whatchamacallit, Hammers Fans United. And Green Street Elite, dog. It's free. And American Hammers Network, dog. It's all free. Like, it doesn't cost you anything. Nothing. Like, you could subscribe to all of those and hit the bell icon and share and subscribe to all of those. Like, and it doesn't cost you a thing. Real talk. Hold on one second. James is saying, what's up to Andy? Big up, James. Andy is a top bloke. Even though when I go to England, he doesn't want me coming to visit his gaff. I still consider him a top bloke. I still consider him a top boy, dog. Like, yo, he's a top boy. And I'm gonna gate crash it like, yo, he might be having cause he got this gal right now, Shelby, yeah? And it's like, yo, him and Shelby might be chilling, and all of a sudden, door knock. And he'll come to the door in his peach. And I'm like, what's up, my G? Yo, let's drink some Red Stripe. Like, what? Is he gonna like turn me away? Like, I came all the way from Canada to like watch West Ham, chill with my family, and like come check you for some Red Stripe. You gonna turn me away, dog? Yo, ask Shelby if she has some friends, dog. I'm down. I'm down, dog. I am down like syndrome, dog. Straight up. I ain't even playing with you. P Gads is saying Pablo sometimes doesn't know if he should go forward or stay back. Yeah, to help. Agree with that. So he's no man's land for long stretches. Yeah, he is. But I think he's a good left wing back. I really do. Like that's when you saw him on the under 20s when like Spain beat I forget who they beat in the final, but they won the final. And it's like he was ripping down the left like side, ripping down the left channel, and then cutting in, and he was tidy. But now it's like the David Moyes approach. It's almost like how Ben Rama like has realized the David Moyes approach. And I seen that from Ben Rama when he first came in. Like, remember that one match? I forget what it was, but he was up in like their final third, and then he like tracked all the way back, tackled the boy in our final third in the penalty box, and it was a penalty. But you saw the effort was there. Do you get what I'm saying? You saw the effort was there. Real things. Andy Miles is saying sausage mash, bacon, and mash. How much mash are you having, dog? Do you want like mash on your face? Like egg on your face, mash on your face? Same two things, dog. Pie on your face, like paella. Like, yo, what's Andy? He's saying sausage mash, bacon, and mash, and red onions. Yeah, that's typical though, isn't it? That's typical. Like, yo, I like me some sausage. Yo, you gotta put the onions in. See, now I'm on food talk now. You gotta put the onions in. You gotta have the see, I'm not so much sausage. I'm like more so like minced meat. Yeah, some mince. So I like mince and tatties. That's what we call it, dog. Mince and tatties, dog. But there has to be some onions in the mince and tatties. True say, we do evil like sausage and mash with the onions as well as. See, the sausage and mash with the onions is more so. Agreed. Now I'm thinking. But like the mince and mash, that's just like mince and tatties in it with some like Worcestershire sauce on it. Hello. Like, yes, please. Yo, only mama can cook that, man. And mama cooks that like, yo, I'm showing you, dog. You want to cook off? You want to cook off? My mom against you, dog. She'll win every day, Mozzie. Like Mozzie's in the building. Don't get me wrong, but I'm showing you, dog. You want to cook off, dog? My mom will mash up your mince, dog. Mash up your mash. Mash up your sausage with the onions, with some like Bisto gravy on them things, dog. Yes, please. Yes, please. So Mozzie saying hello to Jay. Oh shit, my stupid phone, man. Yo, let me tell you about my phone, right? It don't work. Like right now, half the screen is green. And like I can barely see your comments, but I'm pushing through. I'm like taking one for the team. You get me? But it's like, yo, I showed this boy at the wireless like phone place, like kiosk type things where like, they give you phones and thing and like I'm due for a new phone. But I gotta pay like $233 off my new off this phone to get a new phone. Right? So it's like I go in there and I'm like, yo, work your magic. Just like, yo, do two things. Let me get a new phone. I want a Galaxy like 22. Like, what are you dealing with? So I can see things, record things, like just run them things like. And it's like, yo, he tried to get me in the store yesterday, and it went from like, oh, last day promo, last day promo. That's a cute dog. I'm like, last day promo. He's like, last day promo. I'm like, really? Really, last day promo? I talked to him today. He's like, oh no, it extended. It's the last day promo today. Yeah, some of that, dog. Some of that. Salespeople, dog. You can't trust them where nothing, dog. Can't trust them as far as you could throw them, dog. Real talk. So it's like, what? And then like I'm on a good plan right now with like my provider. Why would I want to switch? He's like, well, you could switch and you can upgrade to the Samsung 22, or you could like get an iPhone and this, that. I was like, what kind of Samsung? What kind of iPhone? He's like, oh, the basic one. So I'm like, okay, so if I just paid the two things off, I can like have my pick of the best ones. He's like, yeah. So I was like, why shouldn't I wait? Oh, well, the promo ends today and this, that, and the third. I was like, have some of that, dog. Like, have some of that, dog. Quadruple wank, dog. Like, really? I was like, all right. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I see you. And I see you. And I see Andy Miles. Andy Miles is saying, what's up to James? He hopes he's well. James is saying he's not bad. Andy Miles is saying, do you really think I'll turn you away? You're welcome. I know, dog. I'm just taking the piss. Come on, man. Yo, Andy Miles, out of everybody in this YouTube community, listen, there's only three people that sent me things, dog. And that's Andy Miles that sent me the most like precious thing in the world. It's a Mark Noble away shirt with the Europa badges on it. Like, yo, and I videotaped myself like going to pick up the package, which I haven't even like put on here yet. But we had like the packages arrived type thing with Andy Miles on it, and it was wicked, man. And it was snowing like shit, and I got this girl to like drive me up there, and they were saying it wasn't there, but it was there, but it wasn't there, and it was there, and I got it, and that was boom. And then Anton from Irons United, now known as West Ham Network, he sent me a mug, a tea mug. He sent a mug. You get what I'm saying? But he sent me a tea mug, but it arrived on my father's birthday. So there's nothing I could do. I couldn't take the mark. I had to give it to my father, dog. Real talk. And then Young J, AK to the E from West Ham Unofficial. If you ain't subscribed to his thing, subscribe. Because I ain't even playing. He's going to be on Sky Sports soon, dog. So it's like, yo, subscribe to his thing. He has little things like when he's going to the match or he's out for breakfast and when he's at the match, like real vlog things, man. West Ham Unofficial. Subscribe to that. And he sent me a DT38 hat, dog. Like, and then there's four. Wally World. Wally World sent me a Toronto Hammers t-shirt and a Philadelphia Hammers t-shirt. Like, you people are full of good loving, man. It's like we have the best supporters in the world. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody can tell me different, man. Nobody can tell me different. Not one iota, dog. Not one iota. I don't even know what iota means. But they say that, don't they? One iota. Like, why did they say one iota? I don't know what iota means. But iota must mean like one iota, like one solid, one strong. Like, did I get it wrong? Did I want to just sing a little song? I don't know. It's messed up, dog. Hold on. Gaza's in the building. Yes, Gaza. Hello, Gaza. Big up, Gaza. Gaza was on Titch's beautiful channel called Hammers Fans United the other night. If you ain't checked it out, go check it out. Like this way or that way. Go check it out. And Gaza, come on, like West Ham Random, dog. Like I want you on, dog. I want you on, straight up. Like Milesy would. I promise you, he'd love to have you on too, dog. Like straight up, pick yourself about, jiggle it all about, do the hokey pokey, and shake it all about. Honest to goodness. Hold on, who we got next? We got from the Anvil. Yes, he's saying. See, this is when the green screen gets all messed up. But he's saying sausage mash and bacon commonly eaten the Ukrainian Canadian community. No, I disagree. I disagree. So, well, with the bacon, yeah. With the bacon, yeah. But sausage and mash, that's pure like home things, dog. Like sausage, onion, and mash, that's pure home things, dog. With some misto gravy, pure home things. Like that's pure like East London things, dog. Like sausage, mash, and onions, pure East London things, dog. Like real talk. Just like how you got the mince and the mash, mince and the mash. You know what I mean? Like, and you have some onions in the mince still, but it's like it's a Worcestershire sauce. Trust me. Like they say Worcestershire sauce like all different over these ways, dog. They're like Worcestershire or like I don't know. They say it's stupid. They say it's stupid over here still. But anyways, no, that's like home things, dog. Straight up. Gaza is saying hello to Hammerhead. Hammerhead is in the building. Corned beef and what's that? Corned beef and what? Jankin black. See, I can't read it because my phone's all messed up. Janikin black hash. Yo, that's like corned beef hash. Corned beef hash is dope. Corned beef hash is live. Like if you ain't had corned beef hash, dog, you ain't lived. Because corned beef hash, like you get the corned beef, like we get Herefords, and we get the corned beef, right? And then you fry up the corned beef, and then you get like the little hash browns, like not hash browns like a patty, but hash browns like little hash brown things. And you get the little hash browns, but you got to get the little hash browns that have like some vegetable in it too. And then you get the hash browns with the vegetable in it. Then you cook the corned beef hash. Oh my days, you got to heaven, dog. With the egg sunny side up, like so you can like, oh, it's all runny. Like a fried slice with that would not hurt. Shut up. A fried slice with that would not hurt, dog. People just honking. They like to see me, but like I tell them to shut up because I'm talking to you, and you are my like focal point, not people honking on the street like, "Oh, Peach, hey Peach." No, piss on Peach, dog. It's all about you, straight up, real talk. Okay, so what's with the Gaza? Yeah, Gaza saying hi to Fresh, hi to B Gaz, hi to Gaz. If we got a player like Solomon, the Venezuelan, is that how you say it? Venezuelan? I think so. Because like if you're from Colombia, you say like a Colombian. So if you're from Venezuela, you say a Venezuelan. Let me show you this, my G. Yo, D'Anville, he sent me his email. Big himself up, dog. He sent me his email. I'm going to have him on a show very, very soon because you know what? I really respect what he does. He puts a lot of work into it. Me, I go on the fly, like off the hip. But like Gaza and Andy Miles, like there's so much work. And the boy, man, the boy, JP, West Ham United TV, like and young JAK to the E and Ford from Irons and West Ham Network and all the Hammers chat, all of them, like they put work into it, man. And yeah, man, James D'Anville, hopefully, like, will bless us with his presence because he puts it down. Very informative. Very, very informative, man. And the West Ham Network, like Anton's come on a few times and it's been magic. Like, I love that boy. I love Gaty and Duke. Like, I love them all, man. Green Street, Elite, like Hammers, Fans United. Come on, man. Like, we all do this for West Ham United, don't we? When egos get in the way, then the mice go out and run and play. You get what I'm saying? But when everything's sorted and proper, it's West Ham through and through. How you mean? Shot, shot collars. Real talk. I just tried to make up a little rhyme with that. But yeah, so you're saying we need somebody like the Venezuelan, and I've been to Venezuela. Honest, James. I've been there. I've been, and it was dope. Like it was dope. It was it was amazing. That's probably my best vacation I've ever been on. And I was only about like 12 or 13 when I went there, but it was so dope. Like it was wow. The food amazing. The girls like come off of it, man. I was too young to like even like pull one of their knickers off, but like I'm showing you the girls there so dope. Like and they all kept touching me like, oh, fair skin, fair skin. I'm like, yeah, fair skin, fair something else. Like, you know what I mean? But yo, no, Venezuela was live. Venezuela was really live. Like, I like to go to Panama too. I don't know why. I've been to Barbados. It was wicked. Big up black taxi cab Paul. Been to Barbados. Been to Bahamas. It was dope. Big up Paul Sneddon. And then like what else? I've been to Mexico. That was just like an amusement park for adults. I found because I was older then. I was like, that was a few years back, and I was like, what, 18 or some shit, man, like 20, and it was dope. It was dope. Trust me. Like Mexico was dope, but it was just like I don't know. It was like an amusement park for like 20-year-olds. That's what I thought. Anyways, going back, and where's Happy Hammer at, dog? Anton Baker is in the house. Yes, my G. My G. See? Yo, it's like bat signals. It's like you put the bat signal out, and then, yo, the man done just arrived. Real talk. Like, oh, I want to go through a player ratings thing with Anton, but he's probably busy because he has like a million, like, kids. So, like, I don't know if that will be possible. But if it is, Anton, let me know if you want to come on and yo, me and you can like talk two player rating things, dog. Because like I was like I wasn't rating the players, but I was kind of like just saying like they did good, this and that. I got up to what was it, Bowen, Ben Rama, and Fornals. Didn't even get to Antonio, but no, I think I did because I was talking about his passing, but I didn't rate them. So if anybody wants to come on to like rate players, I'm gonna put the link in the thing just now. Hold up, 1 second. Hold up. I'm skipping your comments. I'm sorry. I do apologize. How do I post a comment? Hold on here. Post a comment. Done. Post a comment to West Time Random. And hold up. Paste. Chat. Done. So yeah, it's there. If anybody wants to come on and do some player ratings, because I don't feel right doing player ratings by myself. It's kind of like, yeah, what do I know? You know what I mean? Like real things. But like if somebody else comes on and I can talk about players with them, it's like a better scenery. You know what I mean? It's a better look. It's just a better thing because you get to talk like, you know, why this, why that, why that, why this. You know what I'm saying? Hold up 1 second. I gotta go. Hold up. Hold up. Uno momentos, por favor. Oh, I just saw, you know, I just saw acid. Yo, I just saw acid. What? Acid is my boy. Acid is my boy, dog. Like, yo, Acid is my boy from Hammer's Chat things, dog. Acid, like, big up Acid. If y'all don't know about Acid, recognize. Acid Joke is a legend. No business. I don't care. I'm not having none of that in the air. Like Acid Joke, like, yo, you all right, me old China? Always, dog. Like, yo, top boy, top boy, top boy. It's like when I went to visit my aunt, she was like, you all right, you old mucker? And I'm like, oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. And then Acid came in, and AJ, I call him, and he's like, yeah, you all right, me old China? And I was like, oh, done no, man. I mean, man, like, yo, that's how we roll, dog. That's how we roll. Straight up. You all right, man? Good, good, good. So yeah, man, trust me, everything's Chris Curry. Hold up 2 seconds, dog. So you got Gaza saying what's up to Anton. Big up Anton. Big up yourself too, Gaza. As the Joker is saying hi. See, I can't read that because half my screen's flipping green. Half my screen is flipping green. Half my screen is flipping green. I need a new phone. I need a new phone. So all I can see from Anton, it's not that's it's Anton, is hi FTAW FTA West Ham United. I don't know what the FTA means. Uh just just feeding my little man don't know. Um I am I am out to go do I'm out to go do Tim's. Okay, so Tim's is Tim Hortons. So like Tim Hortons is Tim's. And that's like, yo, that's like the Costa Nostra, La Costa Nostra. That's like the Costa of like Canada. Tim Hortons. That's where you get your coffees. Big up Wally. That's where you get your coffees, your donuts, your cookies, your everything, dog. Like, yo, when you're in the hospital, like, yo, they got a Tim Hortons there, dog. And you just like murder the place up. By the time you leave, you done spent like $100 at Tim Hortons. Timmy's. It's not Tim's, it's Timmy's, dog. Yo, James, the Anvil, get it right, dog. It's not Tim's, it is Timmy. We call it Timmy's, dog. How do you mean? Yo, I got a guest in. I don't know who it is. Hold on. It is the one and the only. If you don't know, he's not lonely. It is the one and the only. How can I rock it? It's the one and the only. Yes, he's my brethren. It's the one and the only. Yes, his name is Luke Legend. Don't know. See how I did that?
Evening, Pete Joe. How are we?
We're brand new. We're brand new. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. I can only pop on for a bit, but I thought I'd come and see how you are. We
I
are
am
we are
good.
still massive again, I believe.
I think we are massive. Yeah, I think we are massive. I think we are going to win the Europa League. What do you think about that, Marcos?
Ooh, ooh, that's a big
Oh, come
shout.
on, Lou. Share it with me, man. Come on. Feel the
Okay, Peach,
vibe.
I agree with you. We're going to win the Europa League. Well done us. Pat on the back. Happy days. Mark
You know
Noble
what?
hat trick in the final.
That's well, that's dreaming things. But like, we win the Europa League. That's not dreaming things. We can actually do that. Like, we can actually do that, and that wouldn't like. So what's the time now? Hold on, I'm trying to look, but my screen is green.
7 minutes past 8 here, Peach.
Okay. So the it's already kicked off then. Arsenal against Newcastle.
No, it's not Newcastle. Arsenal against someone else.
Oh, Crystal Palace. Sorry. It was Tottenham against Newcastle. Arsenal against Crystal Palace. My bad.
Yeah, 0-0, 5 minutes gone.
What? Come again?
0-0, 5 minutes gone.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 0-0, 5 minutes and a goal. Shit. We need Crystal Palace to do us a favor, and Vieira has them playing very well, man.
I'm not sure anything above 7th really in the league, and going far in the Europa League is possible, mate. I think
That's
the games in hand that
right.
Arsenal have got,
Yeah.
we're looking at basically Tottenham. Unfortunately, Tottenham do look good, so
No, they look very good.
we need to win all. I have no idea who we've got left to play in the league, but we need to win all of them, and hopefully we'll have a full fit squad. But you never know. It seems to me with West Ham, as soon as you get one back, another one drops.
Yeah. But
Also as well, mate, you have to remember we will not be playing any team that were as dog shit as Everton were on yesterday.
Oh no, they didn't have a defense. Their whole midfield and defense were all over the place. Like I was playing like
their midfield. Suchek didn't know where to play because they're all over the place.
I beg your pardon?
Suchek didn't know what to do, where to play because their midfield was just all over the place.
No, I know. Do you think it was a good idea having Declan what's his name? Hold on. Shit. Hold up. I tried to bring him on. Is he in there? Declan, you in there?
Hello.
Oh, so he's in there. Declan Rice. Not Declan Rice, but Declan Rice. Yo, what yo, rise, baby. Yo, what did you think about what did you think about Mark Noble? I thought that was a good call. Am I the only one that thinks that or no?
Yeah, I think it was decent.
It was a good call, wasn't it? It was a good call, wasn't it?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me all right? Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
You're a bit faint, mate.
You're a bit faint, mate.
Is that any better?
Look at me. I'm the only one I'm the ugliest one out of all of these guys, and my face is on picture. Everybody else, who's better looking than me, their face ain't on picture, dog. So, this is a travesty, a calamity.
Fine. Give me 5 minutes.
James, dog.
Give me 2 minutes and I'll get on camera.
No, then I'll take myself on camera because the pretty face comes on camera. I'll take the ugly mug off that. How do you mean?
Can you hear me a bit better now?
Yeah, that's a bit louder.
Yeah.
So just gonna get the old fixtures up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, who do we play next? Who do we play next?
We've got Leon in the Europa League on Thursday.
Reese, I'm doing this, not you. This is my moment.
Yeah, shut up, Reese.
Okay, Luke, I apologise.
So we're home to home to
We love
Leon.
Reach. We do. We love Reach. We do.
No, you're doing it, Peach. No, you're doing it. We're at home
I
to
know. I'm
Leon,
doing
away
it
to
on
Brentford.
purpose. Nah.
We're at home to
Yeah.
Leon, away to Brentford, away to Leon, home to Burnley,
Mhm.
away to Chelsea. And then that's April done. And then I would say a massive game,
And
the
then
1st of May. 1st of May, West Ham
Yeah.
are home to Arsenal on a Sunday afternoon at 4:30.
That might be the fourth
And then we've got a
spot
massive
game.
game in the title
That might
decider
be
as
the
well.
fourth spot game, Doug. What's that, Reese?
We also have the penultimate league game. We've got all right. Then we've got we've got Arsenal, then Norwich
With
away.
Chelsea.
So we should win
Who else?
that.
Who was
And
that?
then
Who was that? Who was that? Who was the last
so
one you said?
So after Arsenal at home, we've got Norwich away. And they may be down by then.
Yeah.
Then we've got Man City at home, which wow.
Title decider.
And then
Yeah.
we've got Brighton. The last game is Brighton away, and we know what happens when West Ham play Brighton. We forget how to play football.
Yeah, we do. Our minds go blank. But like the three games, basically, Lukington, the three games are like Chelsea, Arsenal, and Man City.
I would say out of all of the teams, that's not a bad run-in, but we do have to play Chelsea and we do have to play Man City. But I have to also say we play Chelsea at the end of this month.
Okay.
And probably in the middle of that, if we qualify, there's probably a Europa game somewhere in there.
Yeah.
But Chelsea at the moment, they were brilliant, and they lost 4-1 to Brentford.
I know. What was that all about?
And you know how surprised I am because my voice went high pitched.
Me and my mate were sat there watching Soccer Saturday, and we were just sat there laughing. We were like, "This is brilliant."
You're a young man. You're a young man. Never laugh at another team getting whooped because the next day it could be your team.
Well, it wasn't though because we beat Everton, didn't we?
Yes, we did convincingly too. It could have been 4-3-4-1, Doug. I got like. Let me go through the player ratings then. And like, yo, unless fucking Anton wants to hold on, I've just subbed to Hammers Fans United. I am open to go on anyone's channel, by the way, so just get in touch with me. Well, if you want to come on, I put the link in there, Doc. So you can come on just now still. Shit, my phone was gonna what did he say? Hammer said, wash your sister sauce. Okay, wash your sister sauce. I like that. Gaza, Hammerhead, hold up, Anton. I'd love to, bro, but I can't just now. I've got the little geezer. Don't know. There's the link. If anybody wants to jump on, feel free to jump on. Luke is in the building. And we're saying what's up to him. Trev Tube is in the building. Okay, so Rice, your thoughts on Fabianski's performance? What are you saying?
He didn't do nothing too bad, but that.
Would you have liked to seen Areola in place or no?
Well, it's a bit late now to do anything about it, isn't it? But yeah, Areola would have been nice to see, but we had Fabianski. He didn't have an awful game. Like, I don't know if he could have done any Areola could have done any better with that goal that they scored. So yeah, happy with Fabianski's performance. Like,
is Randolph still with us, Doc? Because it's like he's getting forgotten, like he don't exist no more. If he's still with us, man.
Well, yeah, but I think he's leaving at the end of the season anyway.
Yeah. Are you feeling? And this is a question for Luke as well. Fab's punch wasn't great. Yeah, agreed with that, Trevor. Are you feeling that you would sign Areola for next season, or is it Johnston for you? I'm Areola.
Areola.
Yeah,
what about you, Luke?
I'd have Areola. It all depends on the money. I mean, Trev Tube's point there about Fab's punch wasn't great. What, it gave away a corner? Well, then you reset. Every player in every game is going to make a mistake. I remember Benrahma chinking through players, playing the ball to Rice. Rice miscontrolled it, and it went straight back to their midfield.
Yeah,
Every player's going to make a mistake.
yeah,
If they were perfect, they wouldn't be playing for West Ham. There was a point in the first half where Fornell's got a lovely ball through him, and his first touch was like it hit a bouncy ball, and Pickford managed to make the save. So every player
yeah,
makes a mistake, and as I've always said recently with West Ham, if they were that good, they wouldn't, apart from Declan Rice, because he's come through the ranks, they
yeah,
wouldn't be at West Ham.
yeah. You said that before, but don't you think it's kind of don't you think it's kind of a coup if you could say that we got the likes of Kutau and we got the likes of Big Craig Dawson. Like these players have transformed our team as well as Thomas Suchek. Like these players have transformed our team into like a team that looks dangerous on a counter
Yeah,
attack.
but
And
again, I love Suchek.
yeah,
He's the guy in the trenches that I'd like next
yeah,
to me, in front of me, and behind me,
yeah,
because you just point him a direction and off he goes. But how old is he? 27, 26?
Same age
Bayern
as me,
Munich.
yeah,
Oh,
I think.
Bayern Munich.
I think he's a year older than me.
Bayern Munich. He played in the Czech Republic in the Champions League for all those years. All of those big clubs in Germany would have had a look at him, and they
yeah.
turned him
You
down.
said that. Yeah, I agree with
And
that too.
that's great for us, but don't
Yeah,
be trying to tell me that Thomas Suchek is Iniesta. He's not.
no, he's
He's
No.
not
not.
Skull.
But
Yeah.
do you
But
think we'll do you think we'll
what
get those?
Moyes has done is what he's done quite cleverly is put square pegs in
Yeah,
square holes.
not
Apart
square
from
pegs
up
and
top.
round holes. Agreed. Do you think because of and this is to Rise, aka Reese, aka Rise. Do you think that like in the summer we're gonna go for these like unbenign like free transfers that are lurking about? Do you think we're gonna like tie up 2, 3, 4 of them, or what's your thoughts on that? Because
Well,
there
I
are
don't
so
know
many
because
about, and we could take it
like
to the next level, right?
Lingard's probably a given coming in. Like I'm gonna say,
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not an IT. I don't know, but I guarantee Lingard
no,
probably will come in. But
yeah.
there's a few other players, but like who knows? Like it's Moyes. He keeps his cards close to the chest.
What,
I'm going to
what's
quote
what's what's your thoughts on
Peach.
Rashford?
Peach.
Sorry, go on.
Peach. I'll put something that you'll understand down the line.
Go
You go
on.
to a nightclub
Yeah,
with your 5 most handsome mates you've got. They're
yeah,
all done up to the nines, looking suave and sexy. You
yeah,
come in a t-shirt and jeans.
yeah.
Which one is the prime target going to go for?
T-shirt and
Obviously
jeans,
me.
dog. How do you mean?
Obviously
T-shirt and
me because
jeans
I'm the most
all day
attractive out of all my
long,
mates.
dog. You're
So
peacocking through things, dog. How you mean?
So all I'm saying is we've got to find a player that all of those rest aren't interested in, and there's a new player
Yep.
in the market, Newcastle, and they're just going to try and hoover up anything they can. So I just think if we can get European football, David Moyes, I don't believe we're an attractive club to
Oh, I
players.
do. Oh, I do now. Come on,
I
we're
do.
in
I
Europe.
do.
We're running things right now. Like every team in Europe is afraid to play us. Like bring on
And the fact the club's
Barcelona,
based in
bring on
London as well.
Frankfurt. Come again, Russ?
And the fact
Yeah,
the club's based in
London's
London.
a good thing, but have you seen our training ground?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't.
Have you
Dwayne the
seen our
Rock Johnson
stadium?
made a
We're
tune called
renting
"It
it.
Doesn't Matter," and it doesn't
I
matter.
just
Hold
I think we're playing in the same ballpark as Leicester rather than
I
Oh,
see.
don't get me started on Leicester. Don't get me started on
You
Leicester. They
get
should
what
have
I
beat Man United at the
like,
weekend.
right? We're massive, and man want to like talk about how massive we are, but they don't realize we are really massive. Like we are running things right now. Like we would have lost to Everton like 2 years ago. We would have lost to Villa 2 years ago, and we're not because it's a different. It's like Canada. The Canadian team got into the World Cup. Who would have thought that? And they're playing good
Yeah.
football. Like,
Oh, what about our
yeah.
World Cup group though?
Come again?
England's World Cup group. What a group!
Oh, what a group. Like, yo, we'll take on the US of A. Yes, please. We'll take on Iran. Yes, please. And then who is it? Cameroon?
No, it's Scotland, Wales, or Ukraine.
Oh, yes. That even makes it better. That even makes it better. Shove some like sticky toffee pudding down like Scotland's throat, dog. Straight up. Some deep fried Mars bars. There you go.
France
Yo, I have them all
quarterfinal.
day long.
Sorry, what, Luke?
France quarterfinal.
Who, us?
What?
Who are? Wait, England against France quarterfinal?
If it goes to seed, France, who are we playing the quarterfinal?
So who would Canada play? Like if they
They won't play anyone, mate, because they're going out.
No way. Canada.
I really hope Canada stay.
I want to
I
see
don't
England
think
and
they do
Canada
as well, but
in
they're
the
not.
final, dog. Straight up.
Who's in Canada's group? I hope they go through, but they're not.
Canada,
There's
no.
one outstanding team. I think there's
shit
one
up.
outstanding team, and then the others are not that great. So me and my mate were talking about it, and we said that we think Canada would be the
Canada
surprise
got,
out of the group.
yeah. Canada got Croatia and who else, right? If you can look it up real quick. I know they got Croatia.
I can't play
I
Football
know they
Manager.
got who they got. They got Croatia. They got another big team. So Belgium. Flipping hell. They got
No, it's
Belgium
not
and
that.
Croatia.
No,
So
it's not.
So
if
Canada was doing
if two
Belgium
teams
and
go through,
Croatia. They're
if
there.
the two teams go through in that group, who is not? Who are they beating?
They're beating Croatia. So I'd say it's going to be Belgium and Canada going through.
I think Belgium's in a
They're
different group.
beating Croatia.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Canada and Belgium going through. Like, yo, let's spice it up a bit, man. Canada to play like Brazil or Argentina or something like that, dog. Like, Canada got a dope team, and we're after two of their players. The first player, Jonathan David, and the next player, I can never get his name right, but it's like Jew Camp or whatever.
Palace are winning 2-0.
Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Yes! Top four is still on the cards, dog. How do you mean? Are you playing with me?
It would have been nice if Ian Acho didn't get a foul in on whoever it was against Man United, and then Madison's goal would have counted. That would have been really nice.
That wasn't a foul, dog. Like I know it looked like one when you looked at the one camera angle, but it's like if that was back in the day, that would not have been a foul.
Don't invite VAR if you don't want VAR, is my say on that.
I hate VAR. I was so like I'm happy with goal line technology because it's kind of like the eagle eye when
the other end of the stick is when the VAR wasn't there, everyone moaned about all the decisions that went the other way. I'm not a big fan of it, but
no. Do you remember? Do you remember when we played, I think it was Blackburn, and Tevez was on the line, and, like, it was fully offside, and, like, it didn't even cross the line. And, like, we got that goal, and that helped us. So it's like, I like that happening, but if VAR was there then, that wouldn't have been a goal, and that might have not been us, like, staying up in the Premier League. You're right. There's two ends of the stick. And when it goes for us, we're happy. When it doesn't, we're piss poor. I get what you're saying.
That is football. If you don't like that, then go and watch something else. But that is football.
I know, but it's like okay. So if VAR was around in like the hand of God days, or like the Thierry Henry days when he like battered it down and then went on and played and scored a goal, I think it was in the Champions League with Arsenal. It's like yeah, but I don't know.
Bye, Peach.
Where's he gone?
I don't know. He's probably crashed out. He's probably crashed out. Give me 2 seconds.
Well, I'm going to have to go in a minute because my tea is almost ready.
Oh, what are you having for tea?
I don't know. I have a kitchen staff for that.
Okay. Sounds good. How have I got a 4-year-old tomorrow though? That's the question.
What do you mean? That's the greatest thing in the world. You got a crazy girlfriend, you?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, how have I got a 4-year-old
Soft
tomorrow though?
play.
Yeah.
Take her up to watch trains, mate. 4-year-olds love
No,
trains.
I mean, how have I got a 4-year-old tomorrow? How does she turn
I
4 tomorrow?
see. Because
Yeah.
you had sexual intercourse with a woman.
Yeah, 5 years ago. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't understand the question.
No. How does she turn 4 tomorrow? That's what I'm trying to say.
Again, because you had sex 9 months ago.
Yeah, 4 years, 9 months ago. Yeah, that must be it.
Yes, it does fly by, I must say.
Yeah. I think Peach's phone probably died. That's where he's probably gone.
Well, should we end this? Because I'm going to go for dinner soon.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna get an early night anyway.
But if you're
So
about later, give me a shout, mate. But yeah, take care.
yeah, I will do.
And
I'll have a word. I'll WhatsApp Peach and
up
then
the
I'll.
irons, I guess. Take
Thank
care,
you, Trav.
buddy.
Cheers, mate.